My name is Matt Neher. I'm a deputy county attorney with the Dawson County Attorney's Office. My family and I moved to Lexington 10 years ago. I think I first heard about the United by Culture Festival and Center through my wife, who knew Gladys, and I believe Gladys' sister. Julie was telling me about it, that's my wife, and she was saying how kind of hit a lot of things that my wife and I are passionate about. We've lived overseas, we've lived among other cultures. We feel like you learn so much more if you're around people with different backgrounds than you, both because of their skin color, because of their socioeconomic class. And moving to Lexington was all of that. So I think being able to be a part of United by Culture kind of fits all those things, and it helps people kind of see each other that might not, or hear each other's stories that might not, and bring people together to experience each other's cultures where people can tend to be pretty isolated. So that's what got me excited about United by Culture. I hope with this year's festival, I hope that more people are connected to this. I hope that more people that have not been involved or excited about it get excited or get involved this year. And I hope that maybe more countries and cultures will be involved in it, or at least exposed to it, so they know, well, I felt like I was alone, but now I don't, because I see other people want to share their cultures, share their country of origin stories, and come together. So I hope that it brings more people together for more understanding, for more of a kind of a robust community where everyone can feel like they can be themselves without having to necessarily assimilate or leave themselves at the door just because they're in the US now, or just because they're in Lexington, that they feel like I can be this person from this village with these experiences and these traditions, and someone else wants to know about those things, and they are very interested and excited to learn about my history. I think for both Omaha, because I've lived there, I can say that they also have similar demographics relations. So they, I think, can also see what we're doing and hopefully model that, maybe do a intercultural festival like we are, to bring people together that wouldn't normally do because they're isolated and insulated in different neighborhoods. So hopefully someone in Omaha would see that. I'm not sure about Iowa, but I'm sure there are towns that would have similar demographics to ours. And even if they don't, I think they could learn a lot by, oh, this person I've never talked to because we don't work together, or they have a different skin color than me, or they're not in the same socioeconomic bracket that I'm in. But then, oh, I'm missing out on not being friends with this person or not getting to know their story. So I think that can apply to Omaha and Iowa, and I know for sure in Omaha based on the demographics there. For me, I think it has a lot to do with how I see and live out my Christian faith, that God intends for all of us to be neighbors. You know, Jesus said, love the Lord God with all your heart and love your neighbor as yourself. And what better way to get to know your neighbor than doing this and getting to know what needs your neighbor may have and how to love them better and how to be in community with them better. So that's what I see coming out of this.